friends, it's Candy here. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about my December paycheck number 2 budget. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see here, I record all of my budgets in my composition notebook. This is from the Dollar Tree, and I also use other products from the Dollar Tree like pens and pencils and the like. So this right here, guys, is my December paycheck number 2 budget. So as you can see here, on the 15th, this is paycheck number 2. And guess what, guys? So our paycheck went down. We normally get paid $2,005.15, but this time we got paid $1,990.99. So this is down from what it originally was. The reason for this is because our health insurance went up. So I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we pay an arm and a leg for insurance. I think we pay about $350 a month for a family plan, and I know that might not be exorbitant in comparison to what some of you guys might pay for health insurance, but it's pretty pricey to me, and it just keeps going up every year. So this is why it's important to create a unique budget every month and every time you get a paycheck, guys. So let's move on. So on 12/15, I pay my Citibank bill. This is going to be payment 1 of 2, so that we can get this paid off before January 6th of 2021. So I paid $460.06 toward a $920.11 bill. And you may ask, why is this bill so high, Candy? The reason this bill is so high is because we had 2 medical expenses come up. One was for my husband. He needed to get new glasses. And one was for my son, who broke a tooth and needed dental work, as well as some other things that we had purchased on our credit card. But I would say that was the main chunk of it, was those medical expenses. So in order to pay this off in a timely fashion, I do split it up into 2 payments because we get 2 paychecks per month. Right here, next, we have our auto insurance, which remained the same from last month, thank goodness. It would have been nice to see that go down, but it did not. It remained the same at $141.52. Next up, on 12/22, this is payment 2 for my car, Skylar. This is what we lovingly call her. So this is the second payment. I think I paid a total of $1,324 toward her this month, and this is payment number 2. As you can see before, I paid $662 toward her then, and that's what I owed on her previously for the previous paycheck. And we'll get to how this has made our debt go down up here in just a moment. 12/27 is AT&T. This is our standalone internet at $55. 12/28, Time for Learning, is only going to be $5.99 this next upcoming billing cycle because I have placed it on hold, guys. We're about to be on a 3-week almost holiday break. So I decided to go ahead and put this on hold for the time being, and I may keep it on hold throughout January and may pick it back up at the end of January. The normal payment on this is $19.95, and this is for my son, whom I homeschool. I think over the holiday break, I may switch over to using some little activities through education.com, which I paid for a whole yearly membership to them. They focus more on mathematics and reading and typing, and you can also print supplemental worksheets for any skill sets that your child needs to work on. And the premium membership lets them play like several games and things like that. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. And I'll probably use Prodigy Math as well to supplement, over the holidays. We won't be doing a full-on let's gung-ho curriculum, but I will probably have them do some learning activities throughout the holiday break. On 12/30, my gym payment comes out at $29.99. I don't usually go to the gym when I don't take my child to school. So, but they're going back on January 4th. So, I'll pick it back up in January. So, it is what it is, guys. It's okay. I'll probably just work out at home or take a walk in my neighborhood during the holiday break. Because, it's kind of like a balancing game between, do I go to the gym because I paid for it, or do I save the gas money because I don't want to be driving everywhere, whenever I don't have to necessarily be there. So, it is what it is, guys. But fitness is important, so I'm going to keep my gym membership for now. 12/30 is when our garbage pickup comes out at $57, and that reminds me, I do need to try and call them and pay this bill again. I tried to call yesterday to pay it, to go ahead and pay it, but we were playing phone tag, so I definitely got to pay this. I got to call them back. 12/21 is our Lowe's bill at $40.65. Lowe's is not a credit card that we normally charge on unless we need something household related. This charge came up for us because our side bathroom faucet was broken, so we had to buy a new faucet for that, and that's what we had to pay for it. So I'm paying that off at $40.65. All right, coming back down here, A stands for allowance. This is an $80 that I withdraw in cash for me and my husband. We each get $40 a piece. GA stands for gas at $40. We each spend about every 2 weeks about $20 in gas between the two of us. And as I mentioned before, I paid my husband's car off last month, and we did get the title, so super excited about that. Yay! And so yeah, we own his car now, and like I said, we pay about $20 per car every 2 weeks to fill them up with gas. Groceries is $340 for these next 2 weeks. And so I think I've been underspending that a little bit lately. Guys, I've kind of been falling off the bandwagon a little bit over the holidays with this low-carb lifestyle. I will admit, I've been eating cupcakes. I've been eating, little candy from time to time. So it's been a little hard to maintain over the holidays, I do have to say. But, we'll get back on track, won't we? We always do. Other than that, I'm just going to keep it at this, just in case it were to go up. And if it doesn't, if we underspend this, that's fine. That just means we have more of a budget buffer. That's what BB stands for. So budget buffer to me is the money that's left over in our main checking account that we pay our bills with before our next paycheck hits. So before that paycheck hit up there, the $1,990.99, this is how much money we had left over in that checking account. So we had $80.23 left. Coming down here, SL stands for slush fund. This is a secondary checking account that I have. None of my bills come out of this. This is exclusively for, if we want to have family fun time, if we want to give to charity, if we wanted to give extra to a bill, we could. This is just basically a slush fund account for various other expenses that may come up beyond just our bills, our allowance, gas, and groceries. So what we had left in the slush fund this month was $4.53. After paying all the bills and everything like that, I was able to put $68.70 in there for a grand total of $73.23 for us to use in that account. SA stands for savings. We still have $8,088 in there. And so we haven't had to withdraw anything, thank goodness, even though we had medical expenses up there, guys. So that's really great. I'm glad to not have to withdraw anything from the savings account for this pay period. Important dates are 12/21 through through the 31st is our winter break. Of course, you all know 12/25 is Christmas Day. We do celebrate Christmas in our household. 12/31, of course, guys, is New Year's Eve. And so that is how I set up my budget, guys. Coming up here, let's see how our debt has gone down. So after paycheck 1, our total debt was $38,903. And after paycheck 2, it's gone down to $38,241. And this, for the most part, is because I owed, after our first paycheck, $9,686.26 on Skylar, my car, which is our second Snowball payments that we're making. First was my husband's car, which we paid off, and now I'm working on my car. So after I paid this $662 right here, we now owe $9,024.26 on my car. And guys, that's a great feeling, because one of my goals for next year is to get this car paid off. That's one of my financial goals. And it might be my only financial goal. We shall see, guys. Because I always put my tax return nowadays in the savings account. I don't spend it. I sock it away in that savings account. So, and that may be a financial goal as well, is just to save the money that comes in that's extra. Otherwise, I plan to pay this car off next year. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got value from it, and that it helped you figure out maybe how to set up your own budget, or if you're new to budgeting, how you could potentially set up your budget if you choose to use pen and paper budget. And as always, friends, I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. I wish you all the best. Take care, friends. I'll see you next time.